What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Knights of the Nerds Table. Happy New Year! Hope you and yours are doing well. We here at the table are ready to cover more topics and more nerd news here in 2024. So strap in while I give you the rundown on Sega's Blue Blur at Netflix, Sonic Prime Season 3. Before we spin dash into this preview, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more content, and comment below if you have any additional thoughts on our video. As Sonic would say, let's go! The Netflix original series Sonic Prime has reached its third season, and it's been quite the ride so far. Sonic has had many different animated iterations. He's had the Gilla White series in the 90s, Sonic X, and Sonic Boom. Sonic Prime has done a great job differentiating itself from its counterparts. This is supposed to be canon to the mainline video game series, which is a first, and for all intended purposes, this should be the conclusion of this series. So of course, if it's popular, it may come back, but likely this is it. So what happened in Season 2, and what was the cliffhanger we were left with?
Let's go find out!
Sonic Prime Season 2 opens up with Shadow the Hedgehog being trapped in an empty dimension. He finally is able to contact Sonic, and they go back to what they think is Green Hill. They find the rest of their friends are stuck in time. They are both pretty dejected, and Shadow blames Sonic for his carelessness. After a brief scuffle, they decide to work together. At the world of Neo Sapien, Sonic meets his caveman friends, and he fights Robotnik's bots to save them and their universe. During this whole time, Nine is in custody with the Legion of Eggmen, communicating with Sonic secretly while he hops from universe to universe collecting these shiny little rocks. So Sonic finds himself in the pirate universe next. Robot Amy has been captured by the Captain Dread, aka Pirate Knuckles. After some miscommunication about Sonic's intentions, they fight off another raid by the Eggmen and their Botniks. The shard from the prism is unfortunately captured by the Eggmen, and the Captain Dread goes undercover, hidden on the Eggman ship as they escape his universe. Sonic arrives in New York City and immediately gets in contact with Rebel Rouge and Rebel Knuckles. They go on a mission to save Nine from the Eggmen. The Council of Eggmen soup up their robots with prism energy and find out about Nine communicating with Sonic. They force Nine to set a trap for Sonic, and they create a metal version of Sonic to fight our boy in blue. Sonic challenges the robot to a race and tricks him into getting run over by a train. He's not gone for long, and Robosonic fights Sonic and Rebel Rouge and Rebel Knuckles. They find the shards after defeating Robosonic and try to escape the Council of Eggmen. They finally lose them and travel through the different universes while running away from the Council. They finally make it back to what's left of Green Hill, and they attempt to put the prisms right and everything else right as well. Shadow rejoins them and helps to fight the robots and Eggmen. Shadow warns Sonic that Nine is not Tails, and that Sonic really doesn't know Nine, even though he trusts him because he looks like his little buddy.
Once Nine rebuilds the Paradox Prism and Green Hill reforms, everything will finally be back to normal.
The Eggmen make a giant Eggman and try to enter the Prism Cave. Nine transfers the Prism power to Sonic, and Sonic becomes Prismatic Sonic, similar to his super form. He successfully beats the giant Eggmen, the robots, and everyone else that was fighting against them. It looks like the heroes are close to winning, but they realize that there is a shard missing in the Grim. This is when Nine reveals to Sonic that he actually has no interest in rebuilding Green Hill, and he wants to go to the Grim and rebuild the world the way he wanted to.
Come on, little buddy. Stop calling me that! You just assumed I'd go along with you no matter what.
After realizing that Sonic does not want to join him in his plans, Nine takes the shards and looks for the remaining last shard. Green Hill's fate seems to be sealed. So with this grim end to Season 2, what's our Blue Blur gonna do? Well, there has been a trailer for the new season, and the first episode has been dropped on Netflix's YouTube page. We have some ideas about what is coming next. Things are not looking up right now, and Sonic and Shadow will have to team up again to see what they can save, if they can save anything at all. Nine seems pretty determined to stick to his plan. If the trailer is any indication, things seem to have gotten so dire that even the Council of Eggmen might fight along Sonic and his friends against Nine. The revelation of Nine's intentions is such a good plot twist, especially with the first two seasons having very clear villains with the Eggmen. Sonic Prime has defied expectations. It has satisfied old fans while building out its own unique base. Sure, is Sonic Prime a little more cartoonish than what certain fans would like? For sure, but first and foremost, this is a kid's show. You gotta remember that when consuming it. I really thought that Sonic Prime might have more Easter eggs or nods to the comics, or even some appearances from former voice actors, like is expected in any medium that uses the multiverse story device. But Sonic Prime has pleasantly surprised me by giving us something that is familiar, but feels very brand new at the same time. I'm excited to see how this all ends. What are your thoughts on Sonic Prime? Would you consider this the best Sonic show of all time? Let me know your thoughts below. Until next time.